Hello and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today the topic we are going to discuss is related to UIBall. What is UIBall? I will directly explain it to you. This is a complete tool that can be used and it provides a project specifically for loaders and spinners. If you go to the official website, there is a reference available with the name UIBall. This means that even the loading screen currently displayed here is part of it. So we can make use of this loading screen. Here different options are available. First of all, there is Behold, which is an easy, elegant Instagram feed used under a freemium model. And then we have LDRs. If we open both of these here, we can understand how both of them are useful. First, we look at LDRs. What LDRs do is enhance whatever loading animation is being used, making it more efficient and visually appealing. There are many effective options available here, such as these loading buttons and more. And if we want to use any of these loading buttons, so what needs to be done is installing this package manager. After installing the package manager, it should be imported into the settings. Once that is done, it can be implemented directly. There are different code snippets available for everyone, offering multiple loading options. Now, if any of these loading options are required, such as while building a chatbot or developing any UI-based interface, there are several choices provided. Suppose, for example, this particular one is preferred. First, it can be used directly. Along with using it, adjustments can be made to increase or decrease its size. There is a proper circle format in which it is used directly. After that, there is also a speed option available. If higher speed is preferred or a different setting is needed, that can be configured. The stroke size can also be adjusted along with the length of the stroke, and these parameters can be fully customized. After that, the background opacity is another option. Reducing the opacity will affect the visual presentation. Obviously, coding it manually can be quite difficult, but what we will do instead is directly take its source. On the web, it is displayed in this form using HTML and CSS. If only the SVG is used from here, it includes a style sheet. Along with the style sheet, it provides the complete structure of the SVG, and it can be added easily. There is a CDN, and several options are available in React and for the web. However, the most important feature here is customization. Because if this customization is done using AI, by giving a prompt and expecting it to function, it may not perform effectively. Apart from this, there are other major options that can be directly edited. For example, unnecessary elements can be removed, and they can be added into different search bar options. Now, Behold is another tool that can be used for Instagram, but still, here the focus is on using UIBall. Within UIBall, various options are available. By going here directly, this plan can be accessed for free. Unlimited sources are provided along with views and similar features. If this feed section is accessed and connected, the first thing required is the basic source. It is easy to set up and is recommended for use in messaging. Connect it to Instagram. Secondly, Instagram itself can be used, along with other portfolio platforms. What needs to be done here is to use a unique authentication link. Visit this URL to connect an Instagram account. If this account is opened directly through the link, it will establish a connection with Instagram. After connecting, its basic functionality will be explained. Behold, for instance, what does it do? It uses the feed and post from a single Instagram account, including public posts based on one or more hashtags. Suppose a source is selected. After selecting the source, this could be used as a simple, privacy-focused platform for embedding Instagram feeds, either by user or hashtag directly into a website or application. It offers both JavaScript and embed widgets, along with the JSON API. However, this is not the main topic of discussion. We are focusing on LDRs. Behold was shown just to provide an understanding that this functionality is also available and can be used if needed. So, that option is also present. This was a very short and concise video because the aim was simply to explain how these SVGs can be used. If these are to be used in coding, the first step is to select one from the options here. For example, I'll choose this one. If I go to this particular option, what can be done is to navigate here where the HTML is available. The corresponding CSS is also provided, which can be added. If VS Code is opened here, it is already running. The next step is to simply add a file named loader.html. This provides the necessary setup. That file is now available, and the complete code has been entered into the loader file. A specific div has been selected. The style is applied directly and is available here. After reloading, it produces the intended loading effect. Apart from this loading effect, any other available effect can also be used directly. For example, this one is available. Just copy it. Copy and paste it here, save it, and now it's visible. On the website, instead of the previous effect, the new one appears. And if the official website is opened, for instance, I have created a fully structured website. So inside this website, if a loading element is needed, for example in this section, if a short delay is required after login, what can be done is to add that load time. This load time can be directly included here, and adjustments can be made accordingly. This provides a complete feature. Apart from this, it can be used very easily, whether it's implemented through AI or manually coded. If the styling needs to be added manually inside the style sheet, it could take considerable time. Hopefully, this video was helpful. Subscribe to the channel and also hit the bell icon to receive notifications about new content.